Welcome to MaxBot, your ultimate destination for trading knowledge, motivation, and tools that give you a serious edge in the market. Whether you're just dipping your toes into the world of trading or you've been in the game for years, this is the place to sharpen your skills and take your trading to the next level. Today's video is a must-watch. Why you need to change your trading strategy, explained in simple terms. If you've been stuck with the same approach that's not delivering results, or if you've ever felt like the market has outsmarted you, then this is exactly what you need. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know how to recognize when your strategy needs a revamp, and more importantly, how to adapt for better results. And don't forget, smash that subscribe button and join the MaxBot community. We're here to help you become the best trader you can be. Here's the thing. Trading isn't just about crunching numbers or following trends. It's about thinking strategically. The most successful traders don't rely on luck or one-size-fits-all strategies. They know how to analyze data, spot patterns, and make decisions based on a combination of factors. You can't just follow one indicator, one trend line, or one flashy tip from the internet. Real trading success comes from a disciplined approach. You need to stay calm, keep emotions in check, and take full control of your money management. That means knowing when to pivot, when to stick to your plan, and when it's time to change the game entirely. Now, I get it. Analyzing trends and staying on top of everything can feel overwhelming. That's exactly why we created the MaxBot Trading Assistant. This isn't just another tool, it's your personal advisor, powered by cutting-edge tech that tracks market data in real time. MaxBot collects insights from indicators like RSI, MACD, stochastic, you name it, and presents everything in a super simple format. No more guessing, no more stress. In just 2 clicks, you'll know exactly what the market is telling you and which way you should move. The best part? It's completely free. You can grab it right now using the link in the description. MaxBot does the heavy lifting so you can focus on making smarter decisions faster. As if that wasn't enough, we've got a special gift for you. When you take MaxBot for a spin, you'll get a promo code that doubles your first deposit. Deposit $50? You'll get 50 more as a bonus. Deposit $500? You're starting with $1,000. Just remember, this works for your first deposit only, so make it count. Markets are always evolving, and if your strategy isn't evolving with them, you're losing ground. That's just the reality of trading. Sticking to the same old tactics might feel safe, but it's actually the riskiest move you can make. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into how to recognize when your strategy is holding you back and how to adjust it to keep up with the ever-changing market. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or a seasoned pro. This is the kind of insight that every trader needs to stay competitive. Now I'm going to go into the first deal. The bot gave a sell signal on the 15-minute time frame. This gives me an indication that the bears will be gaining further. On the 5-minute expiry time frame, the signal from the neural network is an active sell. This is the time frame I am working on. Currency pair British pound, dollar. Here's why I took this trade. The bot gave a strong sell signal, and every indicator was screaming the same thing. RSI? Sold. MACD? Sold. CCI? Not just negative. It was off the charts at -158, showing extreme selling pressure. Add to that the high volatility reading, and it was clear the bears were in full control. When I entered, the market was already in a steep downtrend, confirmed by the zigzag pattern. Everything lined up perfectly in that moment, like catching a wave at its peak before it crashes down. This wasn't a guess, it was a calculated move backed by data. Let's watch this trade play out. Immediately after opening the deal, the price continued to move within the local corridor, breaking through it from below quite quickly resistance zone. Before entering the market, it was possible to see zones of decreasing maximums and one characteristic zone of local minimum, which made the pattern clear. I think that the events will develop further in a similar way. Guys, MaxBot is a unique advisor, which collects indicator data in real time and gives them to you in a convenient format, immediately determining which side you need to open a deal, taking into account the data of indicators. The robot is free. You can get it from the link in the description right now. You will also get a bonus: access to an exclusive VIP chat with forecasts from the pros. And the second bonus I already mentioned is a promo code for plus 100% on deposit. Seize the day. So, by the histogram of tick volumes we can see the total dominance of bears on the market at the distance of 1 hour. They have been intensively saturating the market with volumes and, to all appearances, will continue to do so. At least in the next few minutes, based on the indicators, my thoughts and the verdict of my robot assistant. This trend, this momentum will continue to have a fundamental impact. That's what I need. Why you need to change your trading strategy before it's too late. Let's be real, trading is not easy. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, no matter how many Instagram gurus try to sell you that dream. But here's the cold, hard truth. Sticking to the same strategy when it's clearly not working is the fastest way to lose everything. So, if you've been wondering why your account balance isn't growing, or worse, why it's shrinking, it's time to take a hard look in the mirror and ask, is it time to change my strategy? Today, I'm going to break it down for you in simple terms. No fluff, no overcomplicated jargon. Just actionable insights to help you level up your trading game. The market is a living, breathing beast. Here's what most people don't get. The market is always changing. What worked yesterday might not work today, and what's working today might not work tomorrow. Currency pairs are influenced by global news, economic trends, and even human psychology. Imagine trying to win a race with an old map while the course is constantly changing. That's exactly what happens when you stick to a single, outdated trading strategy. If you're not adapting, you're falling behind. Your losses are talking. Are you listening? Every loss you take is a lesson in disguise. If you keep losing on the same trades, with the same patterns, it's a sign your strategy needs work. Einstein once said, "Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results." Well, guess what? The market doesn't care about your stubbornness. Instead of blaming the market or your luck, dig deeper. Are you trading against the trend? Over-relying on one indicator? Ignoring important data like volatility or price action? Your losses are a goldmine of information. Use them to your advantage. Strategies have expiration dates. Think of your strategy like milk. It has an expiration date. Why? Because every trader who uses the same method eventually saturates the market. When everyone is trying to scalp the same trend or trade the same breakout, the effectiveness of that strategy declines. If your go-to approach worked brilliantly a year ago but now feels stale, it's time to pivot. Great traders stay ahead by constantly evolving their game. Folks, I keep doing things. This trade closed with a profit because I was guided by logic and common sense. I did what I am telling you about. I keep my hand on the pulse of the market. I modernize my strategy. I optimize my work with the help of an assistant bot. A bot is not a dough button, it is a quality, working tool that will help you in trading, but you need to learn how to use it, and then the probability of correct trades will be about 80%. So, after a quick coffee break, I'm coming back to you and I want to take it one step further. I'm going to change the currency pair and open the trade again, and the AI is going to help me do that. I'm going to work with the Australian dollar and the US. I invest 1% of the deposit now. I recommend you go into the market with 1 to 2% of the amount in your account. With $50 you can trade from $1 because that's the minimum trade opening amount of the broker. So, the signal on the time frame of 15 minutes, active sold. This is important to understand in order to see the long-term prospects and assess the risks. Time frame 5 minutes. The signal is identical. Active sell. Here the sellers, as in the last deal, are showing themselves to be really strong. I assess the situation from different angles, take into account what MaxBot told me and make a decision. My decision matches the signal. Here's why I took this trade. The bot gave a clear active sell signal, and the indicators were lighting up red across the board. RSI, stochastic, MACD, all pointing to heavy selling pressure. CCI was deep in the negatives at -64, showing momentum was firmly in the bear's hands. Plus, the high volatility reading told me there was plenty of movement to capitalize on. When I entered, the market was already confirming a strong downtrend, with a clear lower high and lower low pattern forming on the zigzag. It was like catching the market in free fall, timed perfectly thanks to the bot's real-time analysis. This wasn't guesswork, it was precision trading at its best. After the start of the trade, the price has already managed to bounce from a large resistance area to lower. The same pattern was traced before I entered the market. There were also moments when bears broke through a large support area. I have already told you about the declining highs, but I will emphasize them once again. This did not happen for 1 minute. It happens in the distance and gives an understanding that the sellers decided to continue while the bulls are gathering strength for a new breakout. Volumes suggest that even with moderate buyer activity, sellers are still gently reducing the price. This happens due to the fact that the market can be influenced by many factors, from news to cataclysms. From a powerful impulse, which has not had time to spark, to excitement on the background of economic events. Yes, the market is an ocean of events. The balance between simplicity and complexity. Some traders fall into the trap of overcomplicating their charts, adding a million indicators, thinking it'll make them smarter. Others rely on just 1 or 2 tools and call it a day. The truth is, both extremes can hurt you. A good strategy is a balance. Simple enough to execute quickly, but complex enough to account for real market conditions. If your strategy feels clunky or outdated, streamline it. Cut the noise and focus on what truly matters. Let's get real for a second. The reason most traders stick to failing strategies isn't logic, it's comfort. We cling to what we know, even if it's hurting us. Why? Because stepping into the unknown feels scary. But guess what? Trading isn't about feeling comfortable. It's about growth, adaptation, and staying sharp. If your current strategy feels like an old pair of sneakers, worn out, but familiar, it's time to throw them out and upgrade. Changing your strategy doesn't mean abandoning everything you know. It means testing new approaches alongside your current one. Use demo accounts. Backtest your ideas on historical data. Experiment with tweaks, like adjusting your timeframes, entry points, or risk management rules. Trading is a game of probabilities, not guarantees. Your job is to find the strategy that tilts the odds in your favor. Successful traders embrace change. Here's a little secret. The traders you look up to? The ones posting their insane profits and luxury lifestyles? They didn't get there by being rigid. They got there because they embraced change. If you want to win in this game, you need to be adaptable. Markets evolve, and so should you. The faster you adjust, the faster you'll see results. So, why change your strategy now? Because waiting costs you money. Every day you cling to a losing approach, you're leaving profits on the table. Changing your strategy isn't admitting defeat. It's being smart enough to recognize what isn't working and brave enough to try something new. And here's the best part. You don't have to figure it out alone. Tools like our trading bot can give you a massive edge by analyzing market data in real time. It's like having a second brain working for you 24/7, spotting opportunities you might miss. Grab it for free using the link in the description. And don't forget, use the promo code to double your first deposit. So, through a symbiosis of logic, max bot tools and mindfulness, I was able to earn again. The total amount of profit for 2 trades is $1,329. Attention, friends, I'm holding a new contest. I will choose 2 winners who will get $1,000 for 1 random comment. Try your luck. You just need to watch the video from beginning to end. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and write 1 comment on the topic of trading under this video. I repeat, only those who watch the video to the end will participate in the contest. The comment must be thematic. Only 1 comment is accepted from 1 person. Our team will choose the winners using randomizer. We will publish the results of the contest once a week in our Telegram channel. The link is in the description below this video. There is a lot of valuable information there that will help you pump your skills and develop an effective trading mindset. Subscribe soon. Did you guys like the video? Give it a like, subscribe and click the bell. Our team is preparing more useful materials to help every trader become a better trader. See you soon, more to come.